This quite amazing case followed the 2013 federal general election, which was an election for the entire House of Representatives and for half of the Senate, so 6 seats in each state. Counting the Senate vote can be very complex. There are often many candidates. The candidates who receive the fewest votes are eliminated first, their votes are then redistributed, and eliminations continue progressively until 6 candidates are elected. In this case, there were 2 poorly supported candidates, Van Bergel for the Australian Christians and Beau for the Shooters and Fishers Party. One of them was about to be eliminated. If Beau was eliminated, this would ultimately result in Wayne Dropulich from the Sports Party and Scott Ludlam from the Greens being elected. On the other hand, if Van Bergel was eliminated, Dio Wang from the Palmer United Party and Louise Pratt from the Liberal Party would be elected. On the first count, Beau was ahead by just 14 votes. Dropulich and Ludlam demanded a recount. Somehow, before the recount could occur, 1,370 ballot papers were lost. They recounted anyway, and this time Van Bergel was ahead by 12 votes. The whole mess ended up before Justice Hayne in the High Court, sitting as the Court of Disputed Returns. His Honour said the result declared was based on a scrutiny from which 1,370 ballot papers were excluded. The margin was determined in the original and fresh scrutinies to be 14 votes one way, but then, excluding scrutiny of the lost ballot papers, determined on the recount to be 12 votes the other way. And the recount yielded different tallies of votes and different decisions about rejection or acceptance of ballot papers from those reached in the original and fresh scrutinies, in numbers which cannot be dismissed as irrelevant or trivial. Those are reasons enough to conclude that it was more probable than not that the loss of the ballot papers affected the result of the election which was declared. Ultimately, the only way to sort the whole mess out was to conduct a completely new election for senators. That took place in April 2014, and the voters split the outcome, electing Ludlam and Wang to the Senate. This case confirms that if there are electoral irregularities which could change the outcome of an election, the only real choice is to have a whole new election.